Because I'm supposed to be on camera. That'll be alright.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Okay, nice. Alright, off of these responses you've heard, let's go ahead and pop one of those balloons.
Just one.
Just one. Alright, might have ended up popping her.
I think I love all the responses so far. Definitely, I think the compatibility, especially with the anime, just wouldn't gel well with me. But you know,
yeah, no, it's gonna be fine.
And yes, I just think both of them are fine.
Alright, and how did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think that he has a really nice style. His career is really intriguing, and I would love to learn more about it. But yeah, thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
For sure.
Okay, we do have 3 ladies left. Let's have you ask one final question.
One final question.
A new way to ride. Offer your price and choose your driver. Download the InDrive app. Skin this healthy, wears Pampers.
You have notes? Oh, no, he came ready. Okay. Let's check those notes. Yeah, see, I'm finding my match today.
Sorry. Okay, two-part question. But what are some qualities you look for in a partner? And what do you feel are some elements for a successful
Oh
relationship?
yeah, but Jayo is out the picture. Girl, do you not know?
We did.
Some
Okay, so
is a man that's
it was obvious that Jayo had like, I don't know, but yeah, yeah, so I kind of just left him alone. But then I was like, you know what, like I just need, you know how you can't, you know someone,
But you
but
want
you
confirmation.
can't, right, but you don't find him in a lie. I
You just
kid
waiting.
you, girl, I kid you the fuck not.
And the second part was
We spoke, he's like, yeah, I'm going to Tampa to for bike. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So then, like, he texts me the whole time, whatnot, and I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, I'm headed back down now. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Do you understand me when
I
I'm
wanna
talking? Do you
say,
understand you when
like,
I'm talking? If it's something
A
that
day
bothers you,
later,
cannot
I go to
continue
sleep
or
and I have a dream, and I dream that,
and not every disagreement is.
yes, I dreamed that he was in this public space and recognized where he was.
All right, let's hear from you.
But he was with the girl, he was kissing her, and they were like together. And then I woke up from the dream, I'm like, oh bitch, you probably just
Let's go
paranoid.
dig. No, me, I would have woke
I
up.
kid you the fuck not, right? I don't hear from him for 2 days after, like, he said that he was back in Tampa. Then I don't think anything of the dream until one day I'm like, let me go ahead and check Instagram. Let me do my
See what new following look like.
Kid you not, he posted a picture of him at Disney World, and he has a pin on his shirt that says like celebrating Shay. I don't know a fucking Shay. And then the background of where he took the pictures is what I saw in my dream.
Disney World.
Yes. So he was at Disney. So I literally just like engaged completely, and he was blowing up my phone. He showed up to my house or whatever. Like, open the door, I know you're home. Listen, goodbye.
And you caught him.
I'm in my dream.
I'm dead.
People are like, yeah, you know, you're crazy for that because that's not, but it's just like, fuck, but
Who
I
was
love
celebrating
myself.
Shay? And why was he lied to you about? He said he would go drop off his bike and he wanted to
I look for in a man is definitely compatibility. I want to be
Oh, we
able
got a baby.
to have a friend.
You know?
For
For celebrating.
relationship, so definitely compatibility.
But hey, that's him.
I also look for
He just
qualities.
but we knew that.
Relationship with God, so you know,
Yeah.
being in church
I'm
and
not
those
crazy
types of
about
things.
that at all.
I do a lot of mentoring and tutoring
You
of
was
children,
me.
and I also am very
Yeah,
active
I'm
in
not
the church
tripping on
community as
that.
well.
Like, I'm not even sad about it.
Also, emotional intelligence, so one that has already been mentioned. But for me, that's really because I want someone who
I
is
got had
able
got my
to
nose done
understand my
at the
emotions
nail
as a
salon,
woman, understand my emotions as your
and I had to curse out
partner,
the people.
but also
Oh,
understand
what
your
salon
own
did you go
emotions.
to?
Country nails.
Why do you keep going there,
Girl, I
bro?
don't know, Brad.
Stop going there.
I told you what I told you last time I complained about this.
The biggest thing is definitely
You don't go there nowhere.
I never went there to be like I go to different.
You heard about
restaurants. No, you told me about it. When you told me something about the farm, I'm like, okay, that's where I will not be.
Oh, good. Yeah. So I went there, and I told them, like, dude asked me if I liked my church, and I told him them. But I didn't say it in a rude manner. I'm just like, if you ask me a question, be honest. And he started getting like big-headed, the Chinese man. So I had to just curse him out and tell him like, don't. Why are you acting like that?
So, the starters I love
Let me ask
the dress.
Hello?
Mainly just out of
Hi, Grandma.
I just feel like I'm more imitating to them too.
Oh, yeah,
But I
these
feel
are
like
bonne fête pour moi.
answering questions about all of these small key things I pay attention to.
Hi, Zin.
Now, why did you have your balloon in pop?
Muy bien. Debe do bonne fête.
Speaks really well as well. And I
Yeah.
love the outfit. I love for my man to have, some nice, classic on, so,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, our two remaining. Any questions for
Un
me?
momento.
Okay, let's start right over here.
I actually want
Thank
you
you.
to define in your own terms what it means to be a man, but since you
Okay,
already
no
mentioned
problem,
religion,
Grandma.
what does it mean to be a God-led man?
Okay. Done one. Vamos a back.
Loader's 3 times better than detergent alone.
Hello?
Rinse odor away.
Nothing. What are you doing?
Maybe.
Valid man, definitely.
Hello?
For starters, without Christ, where would we be? And so mainly for me
Hello?
growing up in the church, as well as I've seen how God's hand has moved and blessed me along different battles that I've been through, and the leader in everything that I do, in decisions that I make, and maybe trips I want to go on, or business ventures. And so with prayer and fasting sometimes, that's where I get the guidance. And so I see that it's really important. I don't hate on anyone
This
else
is
who likes
exactly
to do
why
it on their
I
own way,
told
but I know
you.
with me, God is important, and without Christ in my life, that I wouldn't be the level I am.
Hey, parle avec moi en créole parce que je pas pour compte moi.
Yes. I have another question.
Non, je suis mon monde m'a fait cheveux.
So, like I mentioned, adrenaline, but so.
No, not too much on me, not too much on me. Listen, it's not playing l'argent.
Sometimes
Cause-
playing board games.
Okay, because technically you're paying for this hair. Parce que m'pas qu'elle l'argent pour me payer. Non, parce que si on va
Switch
you
things up.
know.
And so I
Yeah.
just started life.
Listen, I've already done things I was not supposed to do off of your face. So.
Do you go out at all, or is that as far as
Huh?
a social life and that?
Oh, yes, yes. Few of my family
Yeah.
have labeled me as a social butterfly. And so, yes, I am more outside than
Il me donne l'oreille parce que je voulais pour les cheveux parce que je suis son cheveux.
yeah,
So,
that's me. And
yeah,
so,
the
I'm
cheveux.
all for the social
Yeah.
events and sometimes even planning things outside.
It's okay.
Church
Can so when is this money supposed to deposit?
Ooh, y'all came with all the heat today. All right, it's time to pop one of the balloons. Who are we doing?
And actually, the last question, just on
So that means they're still reviewing it?
Okay, let's do that. That's a simple enough one. All right, we're doing it.
My team nomadic, so like I said, I'm a therapist, but I work fully remote.
Okay.
So I travel. That's why I hate doing shit I'm currently staying in Texas. I'll only be for a couple
But
months.
my thing
Where do
is,
you stay?
well, Keisha got paid.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh my god.
Where are you?
I'm based out of Phoenix now.
Okay.
Yeah, originally from
This
Arizona.
is
here now for the past few
terrible.
years.
Okay, with that information, who we popping?
So that means that you're coming this weekend?
One key question. It's gonna be quick. No, it's not actually a question. Well, it's more of a statement, please.
Okay.
I have.
Love you.
Never mind it. I was just gonna say
Grandma?
that I have those. That's all. If it was a deal breaker for anybody, but that's it.
Okay, we do it. Okay. Actually, no, let's.
What kind of, wait, whose blanket is that? Let me see.
Crazy.
I understand there's a lot of beautiful women up here, but I feel like when you narrow down
Okay.
to, I want an intentional man. I really
Alright,
want
well, I
him to
hope
be
you have a
able
good
to
day today.
choose what's best for you, so.
That's fair. Yeah, I was just mentioning that.
Bye.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so now he did say he has his son. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Oh, I don't know.
18 months.
Oh, that's my ex girl. The love of my life.
I peeped because y'all was super Creole.
Because Cause he's supposed to send me some money. He completed a project. He's like, yeah, he's still waiting on to wire the money to him because it's in review.
Did they wire it?
No, not yet, because they're still reviewing like the work he did.
What the?
Yeah, girl, I don't know. And I told him, I'm like, you know, like you're paying to get my hair done because the money I'm spending is not money that.
Yeah, you gotta give it back. Yeah.
And I already told him, like, I already made, like, first of all, I need to go to the dentist next week because I have to get, like, a tooth pulled. Girl, I get a tooth pulled.
Dang, your wisdom tooth.
One of my molars on this side was cracked, like, literally cracked.
How did you crack it?
I was eating Wingstop. No, for real. And then it cracked in half. But when I went in, it doesn't hurt. When I went in, like, basically they were telling me, like, healthy teeth don't crack. So there was something wrong with it beforehand.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is perfectly fine, whatever. And then the dentist was like, what we can do is do a crown or whatnot, but you need to go see an endodontist. But you need to go see an endodontist and make sure, you know, you don't need a root canal or whatever. So for me to go see an endodontist with my insurance here, literally have to pay $1,000 out of pocket, only gonna refund me after, like some bullshit. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. It's cheaper for me to just go down to Miami and see one. I go down to Miami and he like looks at the tooth. He's like, I'm not gonna hold you. Pull that shit out and get implants, like get a dental implant.
Cause that's what I did. Cause I had a tooth. It basically decayed. It wasn't good, and it cracked. And they just pulled the whole tooth out.
Yeah.
There's no point in
Yeah, because and when you start to, it'll affect your other teeth.
Yeah.
So
your lips too.
So I need to go and like literally, like another part of it cracked this morning. Like I was distraught. Like every time something happens. So I need to go get it pulled, and then I told went back to the dental office or whatnot, whatever, and going through like the cost. Girl, that shit is fucking expensive.
How much?
It's fuck. It's gonna be like
It's still the same.
$1,400.
Just to remove a teeth?
Not to remove it, the process of removing it and getting dental implants.
Oh.
Keep in mind, okay, so the way dental implants work is once they pull the tooth out, you have to wait like 2-3 months while your gum heals completely.
Yeah, before you put it in.
And then they have to drill thing in, and then you have to wait a couple of months for that to heal. And then after, then they screw the implant in.
So you sure you want to take it out?
Listen, so I told them I'm not about to walk around with my tooth fucking missing. So he was like the office, whatever. They were like, you can do what's called a partial. So essentially, like it's like a denture kind of a thing that you put in your mouth and it like covers that part and it looks seamless. So because of that, it's even more money. Yeah,
So
cause
what you gonna do?
I'm gonna pay it.
Oh, so you rather pay which one you gonna do?
I'm doing the dental implant, but while I'm waiting on my gums to heal and whatnot, when I'm exactly. I'm gonna have a partial.
I don't know. My teeth that's missing is like way in the back.
Mine is in the back too. It's hard, like you can't really see it, but exactly. And that's why I need the partial, cause no.
That makes sense. See, I ain't never that. I just pulled it out. I don't know when I was about 14, I pulled it out. But that sounds good though.
Yeah, and that's another reason, like, man.
Everything gonna work out though.
Yeah, most definitely.
And she's the one that's your type.
Oh yes, I got to see a psychiatrist and a therapist.
Good.
Yeah.
So that's a yes, no? Like,
That's what I need is a therapist.
Yes.
let's go on over here. Your name and age.
He not that
My name
bad.
is Kendra, I'm 20.
And Kendra, why did you pop your balloon?
For me, it was just the fact that he mentioned he wants a woman to cater, but he also wants like a hard worker. And for me, like if you want, you kind of have to choose a lane where it's like if you want a woman that's going to be hardworking professional, I love that and I admire that. But if you want a woman that's going to be at home,
My ex and I we're getting a house.
LOL, y'all went from into the city.
Yeah, you know,
That's
because we
good.
decided, because he would have to break his lease, but then we realized our leases end the same exact time. So we might as well, and then instead of like doing the whole apartment thing, like let's just get a house.
Excited. We gotta get married.
I know we are gonna get married, girl.
Yes.
Oh, you want to see his baby mom?
Can I get invited to the wedding? Because I've never been to a wedding before.
You've never been to a wedding?
I swear to God, I've never seen nobody get married before. So I'm asking for an invite. But if you don't want me at your wedding, it's okay.
No. The more the merrier. There she go.
Jacques. I'm sorry. Hi,
Girl, let-
Layla Elise. I'm 20.
We're not gonna say nothing back, but there she go.
He didn't make.
When I'm angry, I say
That's what he
Oh,
chose.
so that was a one night stand.
Yeah.
That's not who he chose. That's who God chose. That's not even. That's what.
That's
God
what he
made that
chose.
rule.
Listen, no, anybody can lay down.
I was about to say I made that mistake. Let me not say that about the kids.
But yeah, I told him.
Why his back turned?
Listen, I told him. I said,
His back
Mike.
was turned in the picture.
But listen, I said, Mike. I said that girl looks like the desperation you were going through in that time.
Yes. You know when you desperate. I'm not gonna lie. You see, whenever you don't have nobody to talk to, you go for anything sometimes.
And you know what? Let me tell you, seeing her, I kid you not. She's not an ugly girl. She's not ugly.
I don't. Okay.
But she's way out the way. Like,
yeah,
girl.
it's giving Oompa Loompa.
She's not ugly, but she's not pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. But my thing is, it's just like for you to go fuck that, like that you chose.
Yeah,
to
and
fuck,
now
you
you
know
wanna
how it
come.
makes me feel?
Yeah, and now
It
you
makes
wanna.
me feel like you will fuck anything. Like, okay, if we're together and we're out in public, you're looking at the dirtiest, ugliest thing. Like, oh yeah, I hit that because that's what you hit.
Yeah.
So it's just like it. And then too, he lied. Like we had a long conversation about that. But he lied about her identity. Like he was just trying to make it seem like she was this
bad
pretty
bitch.
girl. Yes. He didn't want me to find out who the bitch was. I'm like, you know
When
what?
did you find out?
2 weeks ago.
What she looked like?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks.
I purposely did not want to because it was too much. But I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and see who the fuck this bitch is for real. Man, boy. I said the could have done was chosen a bad bitch.
Or a black girl. A black girl would have been
And listen,
better.
he lied. He was like, yeah, she's mixed, she's black and white. I said, why would you lie about her identity?
Why would you lie about her?
And he was like, because I didn't want you to go find this. I said, if I wanted to
Why
find
would
this
you
girl,
go
I would have
find her?
found her a long ago.
No, me and
then on
Chrissy
top of that-
would have found her a
Yeah,
long
and then
time
on top
ago.
of that, find the girl and do what?
Whoop
Do
her
what?
ass, drag her to
To
go to
drive her
jail.
for what? Exactly. Go to jail for what?
Alright, girl, I know you seen. It was this thing where this girl, she went to go fight. The baby mama went to go fight,
And they killed her.
And they killed her. Look, anything can happen.
I'm
You
not
can't.
fighting no, and then over you, Mike. Listen, you're not even like Jael looks better than you.
Yeah.
Like, let's be fucking for real. You're not ugly, but like, I fucking love you.
Yeah,
My
that's the only reason
problem-
why.
The only reason why I'm here is because I genuinely fucking love you. It's no other reason.
just
So it's
dumb.
just like, get that straight.
He dumb. He learned his little lesson.
Yeah, and then I told him too, you can fix mine if I'm moving, just let me know. But I told him too, I was like, a part of this makes me feel like, had your baby mama been like someone that like you could like, I don't know, take out in public and be
He would have
proud
cheated.
of.
Yeah, he would
right?
have dated her.
Right, like would you have come back for me? That's my question. It's because this girl is, and let me tell you, it all makes sense now. Okay, so a couple of months ago, I was supposed to, the reason why I didn't was because of money, but I was supposed to go to Oklahoma, what the fuck am I saying?
Oh man.
Oklahoma City, yeah, I was supposed to go to Oklahoma City for a wedding. He went to Columbia for the bachelorette's party because he was the best man. Now Gene, his friend that got married, Gene and I had spoken over the phone intermittently when we were together, whatever. But we've never actually seen each other face to face. When they were in Columbia, he was like, yeah, this is the love of my life. Come in the camera, she come say hi. And I'm like, why the fuck do you want like this
he
man to
bragging.
see my face? And it's because, let me tell you
The
why.
other girl ugly.
Because Gene is his kid's godfather, right? And Gene met baby mom, so it was just like, yeah, I could do better than that, friend.
Yeah.
Look, this is what and it's just like, no, like,
Girl,
I'm
you
not
shouldn't
about
give
to
him
be,
what he.
I'm
Yeah.
not about to, but this is why though, like, call me a dog, call me whatever.
Probably
you want.
niggas gotta use.
It's not even that, like, Mike, if you think I'm gonna be loyal to you, I don't give a fuck.
I'm dead.
Like, okay, you got 2 mouths to feed, but guess what? You're still gonna send me this 2K.
Facts.
When this wire hits, you're gonna send me $2,000. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't have time
Yeah,
to
that's
have
not his
sympathy
problem.
or anything.
For
Why?
you.
Because y'all had no sympathy for me. And then too, I was telling him, I'm like, okay, yeah, I get that you have kids, but not everyone that has kids goes and takes maternity pictures. I
Yeah.
said you could have let her did that shit
On her
herself.
own.
And then that's why she's mad about the situation, because when you're doing shit like that,
You take
you're
maternity pictures
signifying
that she want to do with her.
exactly, you're signifying, you're giving her hope that like, okay, one day we could really be a family. Do that for the kids who I don't got no maternity pictures with me.
Dead ass.
I don't don't know what my mom looked like when she was
Literally,
pregnant.
and my mom and dad was married too.
Yeah, so it's just like you're doing all that for what?
That's extra. That's like so extra.
And then I told him, I said,
a whole baby shower.
An additional lie I got you in. You and I are fucking done. Like done.
So you better hurry up.
I promised, like that was the last thing I was lying about, or whatever.
You better hurry up and empty out all them lies from now.
Yeah, and I'm just like, he was supposed to come this weekend, but obviously he's poor now because his money has not come through.
Yeah.
But he was like, yeah, we're gonna about to have a long conversation. I'm like, okay.
See what you gonna say?
But yeah.
Like, I know why moms love me.
But now I understand, like when he's like, we're not together. I'm like,
that's what men like to do. They like to be like, oh yeah, like you know when they have a baby woman, they like to do shit like that, rub it in, you know.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, she's not ugly. Like this was like.
So if she wasn't ugly, why he not with her? If she wasn't ugly.
Man, when I said, Mike, this girl looks like the Minion's dad.
He was just bored and didn't know what else to do at night. That's what it looked like. Like he was just bored at night. He was horny and he just said, fuck it.
Yeah, and when we have that conversation, it's just like, yo, I'm scared of you. Like, you will fuck anything because you fuck that.
Yeah.
A white bitch at that. You chose a white bitch.
Yeah, I would have.
I mean, just extra bonus points on my other exes.
And it's just like, I'm at the point where it's just like, I really don't want to be with you because I can do so much better than you. I'm not the baddest bitch now, but I'm not.
Girl, you have the potential. Like, if you, like, yes, when your hair done and everything, yeah, you are.
Thank you, but you know,
you're not ugly.
I'm not ugly. So it's just like,
oh, it's not even like you're not ugly, you're not pretty. No, you're pretty. You get anybody you want, really. And you're a stallion. You get anybody you want.
Oh, thank you, girl. I'm a stallion. Let me stop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
yeah. Literally.
I feel like
that's you be dealing with the worst one.
That's what Ken told me. He's like, friend, you picking her.
So you picking the worst. You could get somebody that look good as hell. If you want for real.
Did she get the job?
Yeah.
Go to Miami.
Oh.
Go to Miami for a weekend.
I don't trust
the only
them
thing, you just can't trust them.
I need somebody I can trust. And that's the thing, I'm not looking for the finest man. I'm really just looking for someone that's going to cherish me for real.
Yeah, that's
what I thought Jael was going to be that, but it's just like,
he was just a liar.
And you know those people, like when you like move on from them, and
they don't leave you.
Girl, when I tell you, I feel nothing in my heart.
I'm dead. You was like, it didn't matter.
Yeah, like I'm Chrissy, I am such an emotional person. Like I cry like probably other day. Kid you not. Girl. But I felt nothing.
Yeah, that's how I be sometimes. It be like, dang, you always know, like, on the little talking.
I kind of feel like texting him just to,
just to fuck with him.
Just to fuck with him.
She can. I would catfish him if I was you. I love catfishing.
His whole life is a fucking catfish.
Yeah. You can just tell. Like he just seemed like he's a person that try to prove everything to people. He's trying to be saying he's not.
Yeah.
That's what hope he have fun with whatever what he said. Celebrating whoever.
Celebrating Shay.
And
but my thing is, yeah, back to that situation. Okay, you told me you were going to Tampa, you came back. Why didn't you tell me that you'd be in Orlando? Why? Because you didn't want me to know.
Yeah.
Want me to know. Next question only because it's kind of hard to decide.
And then he posts the picture on Instagram.
Like a
well, because you told him you don't have Instagram, so I'm guessing he like.
So you could ask.
I'm gonna tell him, no, but what friend? What friend?
Me.
Yeah, I mean like Chris is, hell yeah.
Yeah, you remember he followed me on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Not saying I'm entertaining, you know.
You'd be like, I saw it. Be like, oh, Chrissy just saw your Instagram.
Yeah, and she texted me, she said, were you in yeah, hold on, let me call this.
And be like, and is your name? And she said, some girl named Shay, but I thought it was.
Call Jael. You're not gonna answer.
Okay, and then before he asked that, you did have your mouth twice, so. I like the way he carries himself, and I also like his career choice. He seems a sophisticated black man, and I love to see a black man thriving because everybody's different and everybody's at a different level of life. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But appreciate that. I'm proud of you. Keep it going.
Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Why'd you hesitate a little bit there? A little silly.
Yeah, she's goofy. But yeah, I would talk to her. I would talk to her, like, deep to know a little more about it.
Okay.
You can call me again later?
Yeah, I am.
Hop in. Why did we?
Well, you
always appreciate it.
I
You still want communication though.
Because he didn't block you.
Exactly.
When at first I was
I'ma say you need to
because
calm
you
me.
did seem way too soft-spoken and I have a big personality and I feel like I don't feel like it would mesh. But then when you said you are outgoing, I'm like, okay, he might just be a little.
You need to call
shy
me.
and but like
ASAP. Rocky.
looking back at it, I think I just
ASAP.
and maybe in
Rocky.
a natural environment, I would still want you to show up and be dominant and be, you know what I'm saying?
You know that this bitch is crazy. Like, but I happens now because
Yeah,
we need to know what happened.
And also, I think that
No, I'ma say Shay. That's what I'ma say.
A woman is probably drooling over
No.
you. I think you're
No.
yes.
You gotta wait till he calls you so we can hear it. Like, so we can hear how his voice sound. You know, he probably be trembling and shit, trying to figure out who she is.
And
You hear him
that's
stuttering, he lying.
Just hold on for me.
oh.
That's fine.
Alright, well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do
Yeah,
thank you for
balloons.
on. Let's give it up
Thank
for
you all.
Emily.
Thanks for the experience.
Thank you.
I feel like this new episode is about like mature women.
I actually like this
Oh,
episode.
girl.
Like I really.
Why did she do her hair like that?
Which one?
She got a low pony, but it don't fit her. And the pony don't look good. The one way at the
Welcome in.
like she's pretty, but I
He's so fucking.
he be on everyone.
Good God!
Don't he be on everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. But I think one time he had shades on or something. I think so.
That's a black
He's a-
king right
yeah,
there.
man. He is.
Yes, Lord.
Look at Stan, like, oh my God.
Listen.
He's confident. You know he's confident too. Look at
All
the way
praise
he's
Allah about you, baby.
Learn about myself.
a dad.
I mean that. Listen, I turned myself
Gucci
around.
belt. He got his shirt,
Travel.
Okay,
braids.
got it.
That
I know the girls are intimidated.
You know, crazy.
I
I
think
think
he
all those women.
I like the
The
dark
finest
skin
one is the one with the dreads.
The dreads.
I think
The one,
so.
the one right there.
Yeah,
The dark
with the
skin. Yeah, she's
ponytail.
pretty. She's really pretty.
That's the baddest bitch up there.
Yeah, she's really pretty. No cap.
Who's angry?
And her skin is just so nice.
Beautiful.
Who is it nice?
Flawless.
And the way she looks nice.
And then the one in the red too, she's super,
I like the
like her
braids.
energy. She reminds me of Halle Bailey.
The one right there, I like how she's standing.
So we don't
Which
have-
one? The one with the
The peach dress.
okay.
She just don't look interested. Like she bored.
Alright, so for the first
Does-
round, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Just off of what you're seeing so far.
I feel like you're gonna pop the pink girl
So
balloon.
we hand you a pick. There
The
you
pink
go.
girl the pink girl hide her balloon. She's like, you're not getting
Whatever
me.
you're after. Go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll ask you why you're gonna pop it.
Look, the pink one. Look, she got her balloon behind her. So, yeah, y'all not getting him.
Okay,
Aww.
and then one more.
Why you did that?
She's beautiful though.
She's beautiful. She should have just wore like look at the hair though.
She's beautiful too. It's that hair.
Yeah, it's just the hair.
Tanisha, I'm 29.
And Tanisha, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Tanisha, you're really a bad bitch, but I can tell you don't see your potential.
Yeah, she just need a better wig.
A great fit and what I heard so far. So yeah.
And now, Antoine, why do we end up her balloon?
Just not my type. Big on energy, so for me,
Big on energy. So what energy did he find with her?
And then we did pop one more. Let's head on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Naya. Well, Naya, but I go by Naya Monet. I'm 26.
Oh, you're so fine.
And
Lord
why did
have
you, have
mercy.
your pop?
Yeah, he was gonna keep you working
He's a
out.
smooth talker, and you know what I'm saying? You know, you hear green flags and you also hear red flags, but anyways, he's a smooth talker, so I was interested listening to what I was hearing. But yeah, the pants a little too tight to me.
Okay. And now, why do we end up popping her balloon?
my type, I'm not here to go viral or disrespecting no female, so I mean, it's just not my preference. I want yours, well, I want yours, but my needs is a little too tight, and that's fine.
Feelings mutual, baby.
I appreciate it.
You have a nice
Appreciate it.
Probably just my eyes. I forgot to tell you, but I had got super glue in my eye and I had to go to the hospital. So my vision is like,
How's your mental health?
cause I was doing them damn, the short,
You had mentally healthy.
the short
until you
bubble
start a
wrap.
friendship,
Yeah.
relationship, everything.
And the glue flipped in my
Alright, let's start here.
So my
With your
vision.
name and age, and then that's just.
Hi. First of all, you smell amazing. You're lighting up the entire room. My mental health.
Your name. He doesn't know your name.
Sorry. Layla Elise. My mental health is phenomenal. I work on it daily. I'm very big on self-mastery, self-growth. I read a lot.
Where's your nearest outlet? I need to plug this.
And so
Do you got a extension cord or is it?
It's a long charger.
Be miserable, unhappy, angry, frustrated, being in bad situations. Really crucial for me to start that journey, and I've been on it for a while.
Oh, you didn't need Wi-Fi?
I have
Oh, you got Wi-Fi.
yeah, I have Xfinity, so there's a hotspot here.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
Serena, I'm 29, and my mental health is really great. The gym has helped me
What happened to your
with a lot
AirPods?
of my mental
Oh,
health.
You lost
Things I am still
Do you not know I got shot at like 3 weeks ago?
Shot at a dude
I'm
shot
talking
you?
about like
A real
I was
gun?
in a car, a real gun, shoot it at.
And
Girl,
Why?
listen, my life.
Why? They caught the wrong car?
No,
Why would they shooting at you?
listen,
Road rage?
no.
negative.
Huh?
They wanted you?
Yeah, hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on.
You didn't call the police?
No irritating residues.
I was so shocked in the moment, I didn't know what to do. And
They
then the
wanted you?
person- Yeah, the person that I was with, like, had a gun, and then they were gonna, like, go, and it was just, like, too much for me to call the police, because then, like,
It would have got somebody in trouble.
somebody would have ended up dead. Okay, so what happened to my AirPods? I need to get new ones, but I lost them in the city beach.
Because you got shot at and you was running.
No. Oh, no. Alright, so I'm in a group chat, right? Okay, no. So my quarter, she's not my god sister, but we call her, like, we say we're god sisters. But my god sister's baby dad, so I'm in a group chat
So
with,
you wasn't the one that was supposed to get shot. It was her.
no, listen. I'm in a group chat with my god sister, her baby dad's brother, cousin, and then friend, another guy friend, and then 3 other girls. We're all in a group. So like we'll all like hang out together, like do bonfires. We'll go to the pool at my place. Like every week, like we do something. Now, one of the guys was having sex, like has a sexual relationship with one of the girls. Then so then Lorenzo and then this other girl, like they'll be like, flirting with each other or whatnot, whatever. So I don't do too much, so I'm like the only person that's so I'm like always the odd man out, which doesn't bother me because, I can do my own thing, whatnot, whatever. But before I knew that Lorenzo and the other girl had something going on, I always thought Lorenzo was cute. Well, like, not. You're the best looking guy in the group because the niggas are all ugly. Okay, so long story short, like he would flirt with me, but like, okay, we to like the Airbnb, like there's this Airbnb that Trey has that we'll all hang out at because it's enough space to hold everyone. And whenever we spend the night, like you all go in the room with what's her face. So I'm like, oh, okay, so y'all obviously have something going on, whatever. So of course, whenever there's a group with black people, it's going to be black drama. Like we can never just coexist.
Yeah.
Which is perfectly fine. So arguments start ensuing, and I'm always like a neutral person. So whenever like there's like a function, what they would do is like they would keep creating group chats and removing people, and it's like, oh, what's the move today? What are we doing today? Whatnot, whatever. So it reached a point where like I was in every group chat, and they were always like, if I wasn't going, like no one was doing anything. One day Lorenzo was having a conversation with me, now whatever, and he's like, yeah, I really like you. And I'm like, oh, that's nice to know. Like, okay. So then they like all decide, oh yeah, we're going to Panama City because What's-Face has court in Panama City. After he gets done with court, we're gonna go to the beach, we'll, whatever, and have a good time. I'm like, okay, cool. Come to find out, I was the only person that was going. So it was me, Lorenzo, my god sister's baby dad, and then his girlfriend. Cause my god sister's baby dad, they're really good friends, not together. But I didn't even know that. So I'm thinking it was gonna be the whole group. No, it's not. Lorenzo comes and gets me. Okay, we get to the hotel, and it's us in a room, and we're having a conversation, and be real with me, like, have you and so done anything? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, yes, it happened, whatever, X, Y, Z, and the third. But I could tell, like, there's been times when we were together where she'll, like, push him to do things, like, he purposely doesn't because he wants to talk to me, but it's just, like, it's already late for that because I'm a girl's girl.
Yeah, you're not gonna go.
I would never, like, even if, okay, of course I find this person attractive, but am I gonna, just because you're fine doesn't mean I'm gonna fuck you.
Yeah, facts.
But I'll, like, flirt with you, you know, like, whatever, we'll keep caca, but that's how, like, that's as far as it'll go. Yeah. So, okay, one day they're like, oh yeah, slide to the O, come to the O. And I'm like, okay, I'll come, whatever. So I get there. And